everyone, my name is Agna Ben Jacob. I am in 7th grade. I give my regards to the Honorable Priest and Kovilthottam Pravasi Association members. Today, I am going to tell the story of Tobit. This is a story that is taken from the book of Tobit from the Bible. This book tells us the story of Tobit and his family who are living as exiles from Israel after the Assyrian conquest. Tobit was a man who believed in God and the laws of Moses. Even during the hard times when the other Israelites turned to idol gods, he stood by his beliefs and did not turn his back on God. For this behavior, the king seized his property and exiled him. He was allowed to return to Nineveh, where one night when he was sleeping out in the open, he was blinded by bird droppings which fall into his eyes. Tobit ultimately loses the will to live and he prays for death. Meanwhile, in faraway Media, a young, beautiful woman called Sarah had troubles of her own. The demon of lust abducts and kills every man Sarah wed on their wedding night. God eventually sends the angel Raphael, disguised as a human, to heal Tobit and free Sarah. Tobiah, Tobit's son, is sent by his father to collect some money he had deposited in Media. The angel Raphael presents himself as Tobiah's distant relative, Azariah, and offers to guide, aid, and protect him. Along the way, while washing up in a river, a fish tries to swallow up Tobiah's foot. On the instruction of the angel, he captures the fish and removes its heart, liver, and gallbladder. On arriving in Media, he hears of the beautiful Sarah, who the angel says Tobiah has a right to marry. On the night after the marriage, Raphael instructs Tobiah to burn the heart of the fish to drive the demon away to Upper Egypt, where Raphael catches him and binds him. Sarah is freed, and they return to Nineveh, where Tobiah restores his father's sight by burning the gallbladder of the fish. Raphael then reveals himself and Tobit sings a hymn of praise. Tobit tells his son to leave before Nineveh is destroyed according to a prophecy. He then lives to a very advanced age, and after his death, Tobiah buries him and his mother and returns to Media with his family. The world is filled with all sorts of evil. We will come face to face with all kinds of problems. But no matter what, God will always provide us with a way out if we trust in Him. God will make a way. Isaiah 43